everyone. I hope everybody is well today. This is Teresa Morrison coming to you from beautiful, sunny Northern Ireland, and we're so lucky to have this weather. It's fantastic. A lot of people are still complaining it's too warm. We're never happy. Today's topic is mindset and skill set. They are both equally important when you are building your own business online. It's not an easy task. Don't let anybody tell you that you can do it in the space of 2 weeks, 2 months, even 2 years. If you're going to do it properly and have a strong foundation, you need to have a strong mindset. So you're going to come up against a lot of obstacles. Some of those obstacles will be inner obstacles, things that you come across and you think, I can't do that. You need to be thinking, I will be able to do that when I learn how. They might be outer obstacles. They could be financial obstacles. Then you do have to get more resourceful and think, well, I need to think of how I can finance this. And sometimes there can be obstacles from people around you, because the online world and the ability to create income and have an online business and is a totally different idea for a lot of people. It's different from the traditional way of go to school, get your qualifications, get a good job, work there for a lot of years, retire on a good pension, and live happily ever after. That doesn't exist anymore. And the world, society, I think it is, society aren't quite changing as fast as the technology is. And the people who have realized, sometimes the hard way, like myself, have realized that those older ways of thinking about your plan for your life, realizing that doesn't work anymore. You have to think outside the box. And when it comes to having a good mindset, think of it as it's an adventure. It's all an adventure. You never know what you're going to come across. You never know what the obstacle is going to be. You never know if it's something that will take 5 minutes to fix or whether it's another thing you need to learn about. It's an adventure. It's not a destination. You're not going to just get there one day and it's done. It doesn't work like that. So some resources to help you with your mindset. We have a book called Awaken the Giant Within. I think it's a great title, by the wonderful Tony Robbins. The Secret by Bob Proctor. Very, very, very popular with network marketers, but it does have a lot of transferable ideas in there. And a very new one, which I am happy to say, I know and am in the same company, promote the same company as one of the authors, Shameen Lakhani. And she is co-authoring the book with Joe Vitale. And it's called The Abundance Formula. So it is a fantastic book about manifesting, power of manifesting. And I couldn't recommend it enough. Say Shameen worked in the same company as me, and now she's getting published, which is just fantastic. So skill set. What is the skill set? Online marketing is a skill. You are not learning some airy-fairy thing that is not useful in any other part of the world. It's very useful. If you talk to anybody who's working in IT or something to do with computers and you try to understand what they do, you might not ever understand what they do. I have two brothers that work in computers, but they both do very different things, and they can't confer together. They can't help each other, bounce ideas off each other, because what they do are very different. It's a totally wide open world, and it is a skill. So at the very least, you are learning. You are feeding your brain with information. You're keeping your brain fit and healthy, and just learning is growing. Think about how long it takes to be a doctor, the dedication it takes to be a doctor, the stages they have to go through. They have to start at the bottom and work their way up. I think it takes about 6 years, depending on, and then if you want to specialise, it'll take longer than that. Because I know it took me 7 years to qualify as a teacher. 7 years. And I started as a mature student at the age of 31. I didn't let that stop me. I knew by the time I am qualified to do this and get a job and then start building myself up that ladder, I didn't let it stop me. It was something that I wanted to do, and it's something I still enjoy doing, teaching. So anything worth doing needs commitment. You have to stick with it. The best advice I could give you is master one thing at a time. There are so many different options for online marketing. There are so many different platforms which you can do your marketing on. And if you jump from one platform to the other, you'll not get good at any of them, and you will waste a lot of time and money. So master one thing at a time before you start learning another one. Master the thing that appeals to you most, because you're more likely to stick with it if you enjoy it. Some people will focus on Facebook because they love that social engagement. And some people will focus on YouTube because they like videos. And other people will focus on their emails because they love emails. It's just a personal choice. Now, I mentioned it a little bit there, but you do need to leverage your resources, because when you're learning, it can be a difficult process, because you will falter and you will have obstacles along the way. This is where your mindset comes in again. You need to be thinking about how is the best way you can tackle things. So if you come across something and you know that it would take you 5 times as long as somebody else who knows what they're doing, you can outsource some things. You can outsource things like setting up a website, building your capture page for you, anything to do with graphics design, that sort of thing. You can outsource them. Fiverr is a really good place to find people who build it for you. And you can see examples of their previous work just so you can see whether it appeals to you. And the other thing is with online marketing is there is a cost. There is a cost for the training, and there is a cost for the traffic. What you need to remember is it costs to go to university. Nothing comes for free. And if you've joined something as a free member, you can't expect very much. You pay. You get what you pay for. So if you invest, you're investing money, but you're also investing all that in yourself. And that's tax deductible as well as a business expense. Going to events is a business expense. Think about it. You're investing in yourself. Now, if you need to leverage a job a part-time job, a full-time job, or some other way of raising revenue, then think about it as you're leveraging that money to feed your business, which will be your lifestyle of the future. So you're investing in your future. Some resources for skill set development. We've got the wonderful Robert Kiyosaki. His books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad and Cash Flow Quadrant, are fantastic for reading about how you can make money work for you. And then we've got Russell Brunson. He's covers quite a few things. So he's got the funnels, the sales funnels, and sorry, it's embarrassing. Russell Brunson has his sales funnels, he explains it very well, and he has lovely wee caricatures that pictures that he draws, and it lays it all out so easy to understand. He talks about emails and follow up and all as well. John Benson has a great book called Open Click Buy, and I have only read it. I have to read it in greater detail, but it is fantastic for email marketing and writing emails. Then there's Brian Johnson. His book Tube Ritual is all about using YouTube, using video as your main marketing platform. I have already started implementing a few aspects of it on my YouTube channel, and I'm currently doing I'm doing a YouTube course at the minute in conjunction with my Facebook Lives. This is the time for me to do more on video marketing. That's the thing that I'm focusing to master now. And then there's a book called The One Thing by Gary Keller. That's exactly what I'm talking about, is to pick the one thing and master it. The one thing, the book is, there's a lot of time management and being focused and organized in your approach with your business, and then you'll get more done, increase your productivity. So that's our Facebook Live for today, mindset and skill set. When you add the two of them together, you will have commissions. That is the formula. Mindset and skill set. You need both of them. You can't have one without the other. Then you will get your commissions. So if you got value from today's Facebook Live, please share it, like it, comment if you want anything else in particular covered. And don't forget to like my page. I'll put it on YouTube, and then you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And whenever you get a chance, then you will be able to get notified of when I go live again, if you've liked my page and liked my channel. So that's all for now, and I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow's topic will be, oh, hello, I have Diane Robin. Thank you for jumping on. And tomorrow's topic will be, I don't think I wrote it down. Know your numbers, because unfortunately there's a bit of miles involved, but I will break it down and make it as clear as I can. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. Bye for now.